Hi guys, this is Mrs. Gastler, and in this video we're going to talk about how to submit an assignment using your laptop. Okay, now the first thing that I want to tell you about submitting assignment using your laptop is that you have to take the picture first. You have to have the document ready to go. You have to finish it and save it somewhere first. You can't take a picture in Schoology. You can't use Schoology to do that on the computer. You can on your phone, not on the computer. This is how to submit an assignment using your computer. Okay, so here is an example of an assignment where we're going to turn something in. It looks like this. It has to have the little pencil. This right here is a page. You can't submit assignments there. You can just see things there. So this is the place where you're going to go to submit an assignment. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. You know you're in the right place if it says submit assignment here. Now, a couple of things about submitting an assignment. When you click on this little button, this beautiful little window will pop up here. It's wonderful. Maybe once it's done loading. Schoology's been slow for me lately. There it is. There is an upload. There is a create, and this is resources. I don't know how often your teacher is going to have you use something from resources or if you even know how to use that. Here's the nice thing about create. If you're asked to write up a response to something, you could totally just type that in right here. It works, I mean, it's a little bit like Microsoft Word here where you can go bold and italics, you can use bullet points and numbers, and you just type your submission here. So maybe I think that would be more useful in places where you've been given maybe some questions that you need to type an answer. This is not a place where you can write them. So if you need to handwrite an answer, you're going to have to do it a little bit differently, and that's going to involve uploading. Okay, so I'm going to assume that you have already completed your assignment here, and so all you have to do is upload it. You can add a comment. This is my thing. There are 2 documents, or I forgot this, or whoops, I didn't mean to submit this. You can, by the way, anything you submit stays here forever. Your teachers can't get rid of it. It's always there. So don't submit something you don't want to submit. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to click on this file button. Okay. Now I have a whole lot of stuff on my computer here, but let's go to my documents thing. That's a common place. I know the computers have like a OneDrive folder. You might have Google Drive or Dropbox installed on your computer. Anyway, you need to know where your document is to begin with. So I have a folder in here that says schoolwork. Okay. And I put a thing that I was working on in another video in here. So we did write on a PDF to answer the questions, to turn them in, and so that's what this is here. So I'm just going to double click on that, and then I have to wait for it to not be yellow anymore, and now it's ready for me to submit it. So I'm going to hit submit, and that's it for submitting a PDF. I do want to make a second submission. When you make another submission, it says resubmit assignment. If you have multiple things that you need to submit, like you had a document, you had like 8 pages and you took pictures of all 8 pages, you do not have to upload the pages individually. So let me show you how that is. First off, when you use the camera on your laptop to take pictures of your assignment, it's going to store those pictures in a folder called camera roll. And now you're going to see all the pictures of my camera roll. I like Superman, so there's a whole bunch of those. The pictures that you just took are going to be at the very bottom. The very last pictures that you took are going to be down there. And I have some documents here that I have. Let's say that these last 2 are my assignment. And maybe I don't know which one is the right one. Maybe it was only 1 page. You can open these up somewhere else and look at them and delete all the ones you don't want to turn in. You can even delete things that you don't know. See, up here I was taking pictures and I didn't like how they were blue, so I retook them, and yeah. You can do that too. I'm just going to turn in these last 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click it. Now I want to turn in this one too, but if I click it, it unselects the other one. The key to fixing that problem is by, on your computer, pushing the control button. And while you're holding the control button down, you can't really see, but I'm pushing it right here, the control button. I'm going to click the other one, and now they're both highlighted. Okay, I can even highlight these if I really want to, as long as I'm holding the control button. And maybe I'm like, oops, didn't mean to pick that one because it's a bad picture. Okay, I have all the ones that are blue are the ones that I'm going to be uploading. So I'm going to hit open, and now I'm going to be waiting a little bit longer because it's got to put all of those up there. But they're all going up in one submission here. So if I have a 5-page assignment, I can upload 5 pages at the same time. You don't have to wait. Oh, that one was a video apparently. It's all good. which you can do too. You can take pictures or video. I've had students take videos of their things that they need to turn in. And maybe you're like, oops, I didn't mean to turn in the last one. You can just hit this one. I don't need that video, so I'm just going to delete that one. It shouldn't be in the list, but I'm going to turn in the rest of these here. So that's fine. And then I hit submit, and now I have submitted my pictures. The same is true for Word documents. You just have to know where it is. You can submit pretty much anything. Any kind of file is submittable on Schoology. It's going to show you this little blue dot when it's waiting to be graded, or tell you when you turned it in. And then eventually you'll have a grade here, and I think you can get a notification for that. You may also want to turn those off, and that's fine. So that's another video about notifications that you can watch later too. Okay? All right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you got some good information out of that.